everyone, and welcome to Warehouse 3 here at Ardbeg Distillery.
My name's Gillian MacDonald. I'm Master Blender for Ardbeg, and I'm thrilled to be sitting next to my co-chair, Bryony McNiven, the now unveiled new distillery manager at Ardbeg. Congratulations.
Exciting, thank you. This year is a momentous occasion, not just because Gillian and myself have taken over as co-chairs of the committee, but it's also a momentous occasion as we are celebrating 25 years of the Ardbeg Committee. Started in 2000, and it's something that was going to help ensure Ardbeg stores never closed again, and it has grown into something truly amazing.
To celebrate Ardbeg's committee turning 25 years, we've opened up the Malt Vault.
Woo!
Exciting times. And that Malt Vault contains amazing whisky bottlings.
There will be 2 hand-picked Ardbegs, some from our past, but also some of our more newly created Ardbegs too. And you won't know what you are going to get until your box arrives on your doorstep.
Oh, that's very exciting. Would you like to reveal what you've brought from the box?
I have brought some Ardbeg.
Excellent. Ardbeg, I hear you cry, which has got Mickey as the captain pirate on the bottle. So tell us more about it.
So this is a special one that we released in 2020, and it was to celebrate Mickey Heads. So our distillery manager here for 13 years, but also our committee chair for some time as well. So it's a special one. It's rye casks, a very first for Ardbeg.
Yeah.
It just gives this really, really different, unusual flavour of the spirit as well.
And it was wholly matured in rye, actually, wasn't it?
Only
as
in
you
rye
say,
casks,
quite a different twist for Ardbeg. So should we have a little bit of a nose?
Yeah. Now, it's nice and strong cask strength, 51.8%.
Lovely.
It's got such a lovely bite and spice to
Yeah.
it.
Get a bit of sourdough in there as well. Oh, on. I haven't tried this in years. And yeah, I'd be thrilled to have this drop through my door.
Me too. Delicious.
Excellent. Cheers, Slanger.
Cheers. Slange. So I'm glad you enjoyed the Ardbeg, Gillian. What have you brought along?
I have bought some Ardbeg 19-year-old, batch 5.
Trivan batch 5. This is your batch, Gillian?
This is my batch indeed. 19-year-old is always a combination of Oloroso and bourbon casks, named after the local singing sands, which you'll be very familiar with. And it's all about balance with Ardbeg 19-year-old. So it's bringing those 2 combinations of casks together in the perfect balance. So you get the smoke. You get all that glorious sort of toffee raisin notes that you get from the Oloroso.
Smoked apples,
exactly.
And smoked pears.
Yeah, and you get that balance then of the bourbon cask. You get a little bit of that vanilla cask, and it's got all the signature hallmarks of what you know and love of Ardbeg. So I'm just going to drink this as it is, which is 46.2. Super rounded, super smooth, perfectly balanced. Oh, what a dram.
Sweet, creamy and delicious.
Indeed. So what have you got next, Bryony? What's your next reveal?
I've gone for one quite fun.
Ooh.
And the scientist in me and you, which I know you'll love.
Yes.
We've got Fermutation.
Excellent. A very geeky one.
Very geeky, and one that we released in 2022, and it actually all came from a boiler issue way back in 2007, and we turned it into something experimental and exciting. So an extremely long fermentation.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Epic. I mean,
Must be the longest fermentation. So this was a really, sour, acidic wash that we then distilled after 3 weeks, and what became the Fermutation.
And it was matured in ex-bourbon cask, but we also did a quite high percentage of refill cask for this, so we could really accentuate the effect. Yeah,
that new make spirit flavour.
And it sat in those casks for 13 long years. So, and I love the fact that this is a nice front end sort of geeky chemistry one as well.
from the process.
Yeah. Oh yes, you can definitely get those soury notes.
But it's lovely
aroma.
and punchy, and it really just makes you want to taste it.
Taste. So let's go for that then. Wow. Blimey. It's definitely an impact on that.
Definitely. And actually you get more of the smoke on the taste.
Oh,
and,
no,
and the
definitely.
aftertaste
Yes, there's no
coming through.
hiding it's an Ardbeg, that's for sure.
Not at all.
What a fun one, though. It was excellent.
And what a unique flavour. Yeah, great fun.
A happy accident.
Absolutely. So that's us tasted 3 delicious drams so far. Gillian, what is the last one to reveal?
Oh, well, I've gone for a classic here. I've gone for the return of a legend, Ardbeg 17-year-old. Yes. So this was bottled originally back in 1997, and it's probably one of the most talked about Ardbegs that there was. I mean, I don't know how many conversations you've had with committee members before it gets on to when you're bringing back 17.
It's an icon, it really is.
It was an iconic bottling back in the day. So to bring back an iconic bottling was actually a bit of a challenge. It was originally bottled back in 97, and we did a couple of batches through to 2004, but then we didn't have any stock left of that lightly peated Kildalton style stock. But we had been tracking a parcel along the way, which was turning 17 years old, so we decided to recreate, which is hard to do. So we had samples from the lab, which were obviously the original samples and all the different batches, so we could do a comparator. So what we've done here though is we've embraced the recreation, and we've created almost the new legend as well. It's a thrill to be able to reintroduce this and allow people who maybe hadn't tried it before to give it a go. They would have again heard about it but not have been able to try it. So normally Ardbeg is at least 55 parts per million or above when it comes to the phenol levels in the malt. This was a lot lower. This maybe was 15 to 20 ppm. So we're starting at a lot lower levels to begin with, and then of course this has gone through distillation and then maturation. It's dropped further again. So this really is a different face of Ardbeg.
Yeah, it's soft and delicate. That smoke's almost, aromatic.
Yeah. Let's have a little bit of a nose. And this is also bottled at the original 40% and chill filters, which again for Ardbeg is unheard of in this day and age. And on the nose, I mean, it's definitely more than a family resemblance on the nose, and on the taste as well.
It's lovely.
It's delicate.
Really delicate.
Yeah.
Nice and
elegant,
soft, but
sweet.
Yeah,
super sweet as well. So, it's a real thrill to be able to share this, and I think it went down an absolute storm when it came out.
So, I mean, we've tasted 4 wonderful Ardbegs. This is really, here's to you guys to celebrate being committee members and also our 25 years. So, thank you so much, and Slàinte.
Slàinte.